I want to ask Chairperson Aisha, we have a case here of a student, Cekeshe, Cekeshe, who is behind bars, sent to jail 7-8 years for demanding a promise that was promised by the African National Congress, free education. This young man today is serving 8 years in prison. We have Monkosi, who is under house arrest, being arrested by the current government. And I want to, my question, Chair, is what are we doing about these young voices? The very same people that we claim they should have a voice in a democratic state, and yet we're sending those voices to prison, destroying their futures. And I want us, Chairperson, here to really think deeply about these questions, because the case of Cekeshe is a case that saddens all of us. When we know for sure that his cause was a genuine cause, demanding free education that will benefit not only us today, but the futures or the future generations. And I want to say, Chair, in closing, just quoting words from Amilcar Cabral. Amilcar Cabral makes a very important plea. At the time when he was leading a revolution in Guinea-Bissau, when the Portuguese went there to usurp land and destroy the indigenous peoples of Guinea-Bissau, Amilcar Cabral says, whenever we act, we must act as if we answer to our ancestors, the children and the unborn. Cekeshe was responding to that question, responding to the question of our ancestors who fought to liberate ourselves here. And he was responding to the question of this generation, and he was responding to the future generation. Chairperson, I want to say here, we must reiterate the call to pressurize, Minister Lamola to actually talk to the president to make sure that there is a presidential pardon for Cekeshe, and that Monkosi does not remain under house arrest. Thank you, Chairperson.